What's up, everyone? So back to another video, and today I'm doing a homemade squishy update too. And I could have sworn I already did this video, but I was looking through my videos and I was like, I've only done one. So I think what happened was I already filmed it, but it went too long, so I didn't post it. So now I'm doing it. A lot of these are older, like not super old, but kind of old compared to now. And what's it called? I might not do all the videos, all the squishies in this video, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's get started. And these are not in any order whatsoever. So I also have two Deco squishies. So it's not like 100% homemade, but yeah. So the first one I have is actually the first memory foam squishy I've ever made, and it's not very good. I was too impatient with the cutting, and I made it way too big. And I was gonna make like a cookie, but like the dome shape was not good. So I just turned it upside down and made it a cake, an evil cake, because the face has evil eyebrows. But yeah. So this was the first time I had memory foam and the right paint. Actually, I already had some of the right paint, but I was running out by the time I got the memory foam. But I actually made this on Christmas because that's when I got paint. So yeah. Next, I'm gonna show you is this was made with a car wash sponge, and it's a grape dipped banana. It was inspired by the eye bloom one, but it looks nothing like it, and I just like did a freestyle on the packaging. I don't really know, but yeah, it's pretty hard, but I used puffy paint, but I think I probably mixed in something, but I'm not sure. But yeah. Next is gonna be this also car wash squishy. So basically, what I was trying to do with this squishy was I was trying to see if I could make a squishy, like if I could make a sponge white by leaving it in a bunch of shaving cream. I know it's weird, but basically I kept putting this in a cup of shaving cream, and every time it soaked up some shaving cream, I would put more and put more, and this went on for like weeks. And now it's just a really soft piece of foam, and it never really turned white. But if you saw the yellow color before this is a pretty dramatic change. But then I just used my acrylic paint, and I tried to do a panda bun, but it didn't work, so now it just looks like a smeared dog bun. So I'm gonna call it a dog bun for now. Let's see, another older one. These two are cake slices. I don't think I meant for them to be a series or anything, but yeah. So this one is like a galaxy one. It was supposed to be purple with a blue stripe, but the blue was like not that different from the purple color, so it kind of looks, it doesn't look that prominent. So I just mixed blue all around and purple, and it made this really pretty color. And I had some pink, but I cut the top to make it more of a dome shape after I painted it, so you can still see the little foam, but it's okay. This one is pretty hard. It's like a cake slice, and it has like the blue top, blue sides, and then blue middle, which you can't see that much, and then like a really dark brown inside. And then now I'm gonna show you, I think I did all the car wash sponge squishies. Oh wait, no, I have two more. And it's a series, actually, okay, I found the other one. I was like, where's the other one? But it's a series of strawberries. It's only two though. This one is softer, and it's a red strawberry. And then this one was supposed to be a pink strawberry, but I accidentally mixed it with my purple paint. And like, it used to be kind of soft as well, and it was super rising. It's still super rising for a car wash sponge squishy, but like, it's not that good of a squish, if you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of firm. Next are going to be paper squishies. this was supposed to be a recreation of the Punimaru bear pancakes, and I think I got the drawing down, except I accidentally put brown on the nozzle. I mean, what's it called? That's probably not what it's supposed to be called, but whatever. It's not very slow rising since it's just a paper squishy, but I kind of like it. I put some blueberries. I don't know if that's a real design with just blueberries and nothing else, but I guess now it is. This is a recreation of my first ever homemade squishy because I don't know what happened to it. But yeah, I tried to remake. This is actually a real squishy. And the first homemade squishy I ever made was a recreation of the real squishy. So now I'm recreating a squishy that I recreated a real squishy. So it's kind of weird, but it ripped here. Sorry if there's background noise. I wasn't gonna color the back, but I decided to just like splotch the colors right on the back, so I could get at least slight color on the back. And this, I tried to make a 3D squishy a couple weeks ago, and it didn't work out well because like I didn't have like the thick clear tape. It was like really thin, so I had to put a lot of tape, and the squish really just isn't that good. It tried to make a Rubik's Cube, but first of all, the number of cubes isn't even, and second of all, they're not the same size, and I'm so sorry if this is out of focus. Let's see. That's all my paper squishies. Now I'm going to show you my Deco squishies. So, oh, this was the first ever thing I did with my puffy paint when I first got it. Wow, this is really old. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, this is really old. I tried to make like a marshmallow bun, and then I made it into a cookie so I didn't waste all my pink paint. And I really like it, but despite how big the eyes are and the discoloration, it was like a heart emoji bun, but I decoed it because I finally had fabric paint. So yeah. Next is this one. I'm not editing this video, probably not editing this video. So I'm not gonna be able to put a picture of the screen of what it used to be. I showed what it used to be in a what's it called? Squishy collection before I decoed it, but it was so beat up. So I just turned it into a bath squishy. And if you don't know what that is, I forgot what it stands for, but it's like an ice cream. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But I didn't put the logo because I didn't really know how to do that. And then I just put pink and then smeared white paint on it. And I think it actually looks pretty similar because it was already the same shape to begin with. Like the exact same shape, even with this little triangle. So I was like, why not? Okay, I'm talking a lot. And then this last Deco squishy was in a squishy makeover video, but I only put one squishy in that video because that would have taken a long time. And it's like this half moon cookie, and it used to be a hamburger. It came from one of my first squishies, and it was like one of my favorite squishies when I first got squishies. And yeah, it's super squishy. I had to poke a few holes, and I might have poked it too much because when I squish it, it feels so like thin, but it's really slow rising. So, and then I just like took sprinkles off of a common squishy, and I repainted them, and then some of these are just straight up paint from the bottle. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. And then the rest of these are just normal squishies. Normal homemade squishies. So this one I have a tutorial for. It is the YouTube logo. I actually really like this. I worked like a couple weeks to get this shape. I cut it for a long time. And I actually, now that I look at it, it's kind of pretty smooth. So, especially the back, but that's not because of my cutting skills. That's because it's from the bottom of a memory foam pillow. And if you know, if you have a memory foam pillow, you know that there's like a smooth texture on the outside of a memory foam pillow before you cut it. So this is because I don't have white paint. I haven't had white paint for a long time, but I actually just used a Crayola gray marker to do the play button. So yeah. So I'm just gonna. Sorry, you can see my carpet. It's okay. I'm gonna move it this way so you can see all the squishies. I'm sorry, you can't see all the squishies. This one took me a long time, and it's giving me Belle vibes. But that was not meant to happen, but it just did. So, yeah, it's a cupcake. I spent a lot of time on it, and I think it's actually kind of worth it. Like, this is really pretty. I don't have any other cupcake squishies, but I should make one. I had to do several layers on this because other paint colors kept getting on it, and you can still see some of them. Like, this is super thick part because I put so much paint on it. But and this little cherry I added last minute. So yeah, I really like that squishy. Next is this pizza squishy, which was in my vlog. And originally when I was cutting it, I was trying to make a Chawa rainbow cake, but it got too thin, so I just made it a pizza. And like I made a bump here, and then I just cut it deeper on this part. The cheese, I did so many layers for the cheese, and like some of them were mixed colors, some of them weren't, so it looks so weird. And I just like put on some pepperonis, and I feel like this color is not right for pizza, like the bread, but what can you do? Just gonna put that there. This is a watermelon cake slice. I mean, not cake slice, cookie. I thought it was a cake slice because it was a triangle, but it's actually a cookie because I have this color on the bottom. And I don't remember if this was originally going to be a regular watermelon, and I just turned it into a cookie because I didn't want to waste color. But either way, it's pretty good. It was better before I tried to do a face and it got wrong, and then I just put red paint over it, but then it smeared, and now it's weird over this section and this part. But besides that, back when I still had white paint, R.I.P. white paint. But yeah. Then the rest of these are quite small. Oh, this one is kind of old, and it's a failed sunny side up egg. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. This I put like all my white paint into this. I kept getting other colors on it, and like I got white and red all over here. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. Oh wait, that was not even in frame the whole time. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. Besides the fact that it's kind of a fail. Next are my 2 eclairs. This first one is not good. I don't know. I think this was supposed to be a strawberry, but it really does look like a watermelon. And yeah, I accidentally got another color on here, and I covered it with brown straight from the bottle. The rest of this was a mixed color, but yeah. And this one I like much better, except it has like a dark back, but I still like it. I love it actually. And this one, I don't remember if it was supposed to be a strawberry or a watermelon, but either way, it looks like a watermelon. Yeah, it was supposed to be a strawberry pear, but it's not. I put it in this super good packaging. I'm gonna take it out. It's resealable, so. This part is thicker. And yeah, this part is softer. So I really like it. Not as much as I like my cupcake though. Next is a failed Chawa mini bread. I don't really have anything to say about it, but it's supposed to be the chocolate one because I didn't have like realistic colors left in my paint, so I just used chocolate. And by realistic, I mean like real bread, like beige-ish colors. I don't know. And the last two are very mini squishies that I made together. I really like them. This is a chocolate dipped banana. It's super cute and really crisp packaging. I'm going to take it out real quick. Oh wait, no, I sealed. The packaging is sealed, so I can't take it out right now. The texture wasn't that good anyway. Like it wasn't, besides squishing this little chocolate part because it was thick, it wasn't that good. But yeah, I think it's really good to like squish in the packaging with just one finger, and it's like, I don't know, it's really nice squishy. And the last squishy for this update is this rainbow cake, and I love it so much. This part is really thick, and it only has one layer of each color of the rainbow. And they did get pretty blendy over here. But I didn't like purposely blend the rest of them because I knew if I did it purposely, it would not go good. So, I mean, well, we need some good grammar up in here. But yeah, I put a little too much red and orange, but it's okay. I really like it. And sorry, I had low battery, got interrupted. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like if you did. Enjoy. Bye, guys.